A little bit more. That looks okay. Move this out so you can hear me a bit better. I also turned up the gain a little bit so you can hear me a bit better. Let's see how this sounds and how this goes, yeah? Let's see. Yeah, I'm turned all the way up here. So what I'm going to do is that is turned up so you can hear me okay. I'm also going to go... Hello. Welcome back, Andrew. I'm going to... That sounds good. I'm going to turn myself up in my voice mod real quick. I'm going to be about right here. Does that sound better? Does that sound good? I turned up my gain and I also turned up my voice mod volume. So hopefully that should sound better, even though I'm talking normal. And hopefully it doesn't sound gross. Gotta turn down the sound again. Yeah, no, yeah, I haven't gone through the settings yet. I believe we're gonna have this 50. Music is gonna be down to about 30. Effects gonna be back down to about 35 maybe. 33. Dialogue is gonna be about you leave that at 60, yeah? Now you live in the jungle? Oh, I do. Ooh, ha ha, baby. Ooh, ha ha. Hold on. Turn the light here a little bit. 1 second. Make sure it doesn't fall down. Welcome to the streamer's life, everybody. You get the inside look of not only some troubleshooting that we had to do on our PC, but also with some pros and cons, I guess I should say. Pros of playing on PC, you get a lot more bang for your buck. You can do a lot of different things. Of course, there's free mods or whatever if you want that. However, you're playing a huge gamble when it comes to new releases, unfortunately. Sometimes the software is not up to date, or there's conflicts that won't allow you to play it, and then you just have to admit defeat and either wait, which luckily we don't have to. We did also invest in the console generation, so we have the PS5, which I can go ahead and continue playing Black Myth Wukong on that at least. So at least there's that. So we are going to continue our journey, or rather, actually start our journey. But the audio sounds okay now? Like, hopefully better than it did with Elden Ring. I did, like I said, change the gain as well as change my audio. So hopefully it sounds a bit better. Just gotta move my chat here so I can see you guys. There you go. Okay. Enough delay, let's start today. Oh, it's downloading game content still. What the shit? 67%? That's alright. That's okay. It's at 67%. And let me know if I need to adjust the audio at all still, please. Let's see how it runs on this. I'll just rewatch this Nimbus Cloud real quick, and then we'll skip it. But already, it doesn't look terrible. Also, how do you guys feel about the camera shake? Should we turn that down? Because I did notice that was an option. Oh god, yep. You got 3 shoes in a row, dude. Started, ended, started. Okay. Trials and tribulations, man. Thank you guys for hanging out, by the way. I know it was kind of a crazy morning.
Those above, and that black mutt of yours.
Sounds good for me.
Come at me, all of you.
Yeah, let's turn down the camera shake a little bit to maybe like 7.
They gave you many chances, yet you spurned each one. Such a...
Okay, so there's a perfect dodge mechanic. Oh, I'm already too good at this. Oh, God. Sick. So if you do a certain heavy attack, you can just basically like dodge a move while you're doing that heavy attack. Because as you can see, that heavy attack had me jump on my pole, and he did a sweep, and it didn't hit me because I was on my pole. That's pretty cool. Iced coffee and French omelet. Well, I waited, so it's all good. Hey, dude. I'm right there with you with that iced coffee. And there was chocolate drizzled in it. Oh, I do taste the chocolate. I do. Well, then you got some breakfast and a show, baby. Oh. Progress, guys. It's not crashing.
Glorious fighting, Buddha. Have you any idea how many would give their everything for immortality?
Immortality? For that word, all realms and beings have ruined themselves.
What is R2? Immobilize, rock solid? Interesting. That's crazy. A flock of many.
The Celestial Court welcomed you, foul monkey, yet you remain untamed. None shall save you now.
Dear brother, your edge needs honing. Good. I was in need of a back scratcher.
We're getting used to the moveset. Let's go. Nice. Here we go, the blender, baby. Let's bring it out. Dude. Confusing.
Foul monkey! Taste my axe!
Can we not? No. No. You fucker!
Brat! You call that a duel? The glare up here is dazzling. Fight me in the woods if you have the guts.
Just turn into a bird. What that just did?
Wait, my leg's cut.
Break it up! Get out of the way, make room!
I think I'm sitting on a nail.
My turn!
Hey!
Wait, what happened? What does that mean? I'm gonna put a thing on you? Who? Put a thing on you? Gentleman! The mountain. It don't whammy you. It just appeared.
And so ends the last tale of Sun Wukong. A hero who treasured his freedom above all else. Buddhahood he attained, yes, but cumbersome he found the celestial rules, for he yearned to come back and to revel in the simple joys with us. Little did he know, his choice to forgo the life above only fueled their mistrust.
What does it all mean?
This stone has stood for countless days on the
Oh,
mountain. Since my youth, they've said that his remains lie within it. Unbegotten, undying, such is the nature of a stone monkey. Though his body was broken, his spirit endures. Into 6 relics he turned, and separately they escaped, choosing to stay hidden. Those are the 6 senses of the great sage.
So we have to reclaim them, basically?
Yet no one has ever seen them. Not in
You
centuries.
see...
I'm old now, venture through all the lands.
So now
I cannot.
it's like we reclaim the power of Sun Wukong.
Yet among you, there might be one who is destined. One that shall recover all his scattered relics. And upon the return of the relics to Mount Tuaguo, he may yet rise again.
We made it, guys. We finally made it to the title screen. We did it. It took like an hour and a half. Oh, it's installed now. Yay! Start new journey. Great game, 10 out of 10. Yep. Home is behind. Are you kidding me right now? It said it was installed. What the fuck? Hello? Game? Are you okay? Do you need a glass of water? No, but there was a little pop-up that said it was done, it was fully installed. Like it literally happened before we got to that screen. See, it's just being dumb. It's being silly.
For gold, nowhere better than a home. We cheat death and ever grow. Huh? Here, you see what bliss my fate shows.
Luck's around the corner.
Around the corner.
Seems like he just fell from a fruit tree here.
Perfect timing.
How's the audio, by the way?
Peach knew I needed a snack. You sneaky rascal! Dare to fool me? I'll make sure you regret it!
Make you regret you, homie. Okay, so there's still a perfect dodge. Got it. So it seems.
No matter how many times you come around, you're still as mischievous as ever, eh?
So it seems that the heavy attack is direction based. It's weird. Okay. Is there a way I can adjust? Interesting. Okay. There you go. Well, I accidentally healed. So L1 is the heal.
Is that a monkey or am I just seeing things?
You're just seeing things, bro. Who's Will? Okay.
Bad luck.
Our king is fully prescient.
He did. Fucking wrecked him. You guys like chests? I know I do. Tiny piece of gold and stone spirit. Just a tiny piece of gold? A shrine.
What you waiting for? Pluck your hair and make an offer.
Wait, who said that? We have a Jiminy Cricket somewhere?
Hey, wait!
Found it.
I, the keeper of Black Wind Mountain, have long been waiting for your arrival.
Oh.
His spitting image, I'd say. Up ahead is Guan Yin Temple. Once it was bustling with worshippers
Worshippers.
before it was ruined by that fire. Then the temple was rebuilt. What good is it to rebuild a temple if the goodwill of men has been burned to ashes? No. You've forgotten this place, but they haven't forgotten you. Oh, that's a tough one. Good luck to you.
Come no further.
He is back. Goddamn right. So we got wolf soldiers now? Wolf scout. Oh my lord. It's a reveille for the minor guise who patrol the mountain pass, their delights not granted but taken in human guise. Thieving sustenance from unsuspected townsfolk, the charade proved fleeting, for the villagers grew wise to their deceit, and the guise, oft caught mid-bite, were met with the town's rugged justice, deterring their mischief. Among them was a wolf, so it's basically like the story of a wolf in sheep clothing, basically. Cloaked in feathers of crane and appeared to him ask, "Why forsake your patrol of idleness?" The wolf Goi sighed, "I long for drink, but the townsfolk see through me. I'm left to quench my thirst only in my dreams." Elder chuckled and whispered a secret, "Seek the shrine. Conceal yourself behind the curtains, and the sacred spirit's liquor shall be yours to drink." Then with a shift of form, he vanished. Yeah, so basically they're kind of like wolf in sheep's clothing, so to speak. So this is probably where it kind of was portrayed from. Curtains, the wolf Guai listened to a voice rang out. The wine jar I offered is empty. Our tributes were received. A chorus of prayers erupted, beseeching favor from the mortals. Day forth, folks from miles around flocked to the shrine, affording the demon endless drink. But as days passed, the once delightful treat turned bitter, and those prayers, be them piteous or greedy, weighed heavily upon him with helplessness. One day, unable to endure the bitterness any longer, the wolf Gwai burst from behind the curtains, hoisting the jar and smashing it on the altar amidst the screams of onlookers. With a deafening crash, he suddenly awoke beneath the tree. No shrine, no incest, no crowd around. With a tired sigh, he looked up his axe, set off to patrol the mountains once more. Again, so they continue to dream of drinking said elixir, I guess. So they're greedy bitches. Force the wolves, my favorite kind of forest. That heavy attack takes us a while, huh? A spark. Whatever that means. We sparking, baby. Don't worry, I'm sure that's like a level up point or something, but we'll worry about that later.
Be smarter. Our mighty king's got serious power.
Yeah, you were saying about serious power? Okay, so note to self, you cannot just simply run past and gather something. You have to sit on it. Wonderful. I can't lock on, so... Oh, it's a balloon. The form. Key items. There's something big somewhere around here. It's probably in that big open area we didn't go to yet.
Sir, some flesh for our taking.
Would you like some fresh flesh, sir? Tiny piece of gold. Hey, please. Thank you. He really struggles to pick up stuff, I'm noticing. What in the frog, people? You. Key. Okay, what's the story behind this bad boy? Two frog wise practice in the marshes. The smaller frog was often bullied, yet the bigger one always stood up for him, and soon they forged a strong friendship. One day, amid a contest held by Ba Li Gu Lang to appoint a sergeant among all the frogs, turmoil stirred and rippled through the ranks. Finally, the choice was narrowed down to the two, the brawny big frog and the quick-witted small frog. Though the other frogs were discontented and dared not voice their dissent, the two then were assigned to guard the dwelling of Ba Li Gu Long. On their duty, a valuable amber glass was found broken. Unable to identify the culprit, all the frogs began clamoring for punishment against the two instead. The big frog attempted to reason with them, but got antagonized by their words and soon escalated the argument to a brawl. The frogs interrupted this as his reaction out of embarrassment, hence evidence of his guilt. The small frog, meanwhile, remained silent beside them. Seeing this, the big frog chided him for not speaking up in his defense and even began to suspect his smaller companion. Hesitated for a while, the small frog then admitted to breaking the glass. However, the other toads dismissed his confession, arguing that one of them had committed premeditated vandalization while the other had neglected his duty, and both deserved punishment by death. Small Frog grew anxious and could not help but engage in the argument. As their voice grew louder and louder, their bellies inflated larger and larger until some of them finally burst, splattering blood and flesh all over the place, leaving none unsoiled. That is weird. They just bickered amongst each other until they exploded. Wait, what is this? That looks like a deflecting type move. It's cool. Here, real quick. Let's try, homie. You know what that story time, guys? Crow Diviner. Holy mother of fucking fuck. Instead, the crows gathering in temples have listened to his sutras and teachings every day. They dealt with a spiritual nature and could predict fortune and misfortune. Thus, some fortune tellers, who call themselves crow diviners, like to set up stalls in front of the temples using crows to pick fortune sticks for divination. They always lit sandalwood incense, which symbolized the temple at their stalls, and claimed that their crows were the spiritually enlightened ones from the temple. One such crow diviner had a crow he had raised from a chick, which could communicate with him using specially made fortune sticks. Every day he sent the crow to various parts of the city to observe people's lives. When clients come to seek fortunes, he would use the fortune sticks to inquire about information from the crows. He mixed this information with his own understanding of human affairs, weaving prophecies that were half true, which often managed to deceive. One day an official came seeking a fortune. Offering a large sum of money, the crow diviner told him that his official career would be prosperous and that he would reach a high position. Unexpectedly, the official not only failed to get promoted that year, but he was demoted instead. Enraged, the official brought his household servants to demand an explanation. The crow diviner used the information gathered by the crows to explain that the official had not spent enough money on temple renovation, which magically convinced him. The official deeply believed in his abilities, even introduced the crow diviner to his colleagues. The crow diviner amassed a considerable fortune through this, but he knew too many secrets of the officials and feared for his life. He decided to change his career. One day he attempted to drive all the crows away, but they refused to leave. The crow diviner tried various means to get rid of them, but the crows, unable to endure his mistreats any longer, attacked and pecked him to death. Afterward, the crows transformed into human forms, donned the attire of fortune tellers, and continued to sell fortunes around the... So they just all changed to crow diviners themselves and continued the same prophecy stuff. Interesting. So I'm noticing a trend here, obviously, that a lot of these characters, or a lot of these enemies, rather, seem to be a lot of bad people, so to speak. Like, it's a lot of lessons to be learned from their treachery. So they all seem to be like lessons. Got some more will. Also, let me know. Do you guys want me to keep reading those? We can just not do that anymore if you want. I know there's probably a lot of enemies, but it's completely up to you guys. I feel like reading that lore is kind of the whole purpose of the game, sort of. But let me know. We can just continue to move on progressively through the game. Lore's always fun? Cool. I'm down. I just don't want to waste y'all's time if you guys aren't interested. Oh, big man! You big man with big sword! Big sword, big man! Okay, you don't get iframes after a perfect dodge. Immobilize. It's an immobilize move. That's what happened.
It's been a while, but the immobilize spell still works like a charm.
Yeah, baby. My hero, Mr. Mr. Potato Head.
Since you hail from Mount Huaguo, it won't hurt to teach you a handy trick. Now, here we go. Give me your hand.
Simple hand gestures can bind the enemy in place.
There you go. Should you come across any miscreants, just point your finger at them and release this spell. You'll be able to hold them in place while giving yourself a breather. Sadly, mine is but a humble trick. Its power will wear off within a few short moments. Though it's good enough against boneheads like this one. Anyway, just consider it an ace up your sleeve.
They need it, but thanks.
No! The Yaoguais these days know no manners. Fear not. Teach them a lesson with your new spell.
Yep, I know how to do it. I get a free charge hit on him. Oh, okay. Ow! I was good at dodging for a second. Ah! We're good. Not bad. Okay. That didn't work out. That definitely didn't work out. I died. Get used to it. So, the perfect dodge mechanic, you have to be super, like, on point. There's no, like, forgiving space for it. You have to hit it just at the right moment. Let's go beat that guy's ass. We had him, too. He was dead. Oh, we probably destroy him if we leveled some stuff up, right? Yeah, we have 2 sparks now. What does that do here? This talisman shall immediately free the soul from the body and guide it back to the last keeper shrine. Coconut wine. Self-advance. Okay. This tends to refine mastery and focus better. Oh my gosh. Oh my Christ. That's a lot. Okay. Increase maximum focus points from 1 to 2. Sprinting while charging. Performing heavy attack during a light attack combo with a focus point consumed allows the destined one to execute a resolution strike. There's going to be a lot in this. Okay. We're going to go ahead and apply it here. I feel like that's going to be important. So we'll grab that for now. Damn, he fucking goes quick. That worked. What? He didn't even also find him? Not bad. You scared? Should be it. GG easy, bro. That was first try, in case everyone was curious. It's absolutely first try. We can also level up this. Each time level moderately increases the damage dealt to immobilized enemies. Hitting immobilized enemy with a light attack slightly extends the duration of the next immobilized inflicted on them. Cool. Yeah, we'll do that. There's so many skills we can upgrade. That's insane. Kind of makes you feel like you need to grind a bit, right? Oh, so now...
Is that a monkey or am I just seeing?
Nothing. It was nobody.
Who are you to trouble this grand mountain?
speaking of lore, did we get the journal for that guy? There he is. Being the gatekeeper of the mountain was a thankless task indeed. For more than a century, Beauregard stood watch, never once climbing the ranks. Yet he voiced no grievances, for his devotion to the king was his sole concern. At the king's pills, his only desire. He treasured those pills within a lacquered box of pearwood, lined with silk. Each time he partook of them, he performed a ritual, a process of cleansing, rinsing, and offering incense to the universe, thanking it for its gifts. Many a lesser Gwai had tasted the king's rewards, but none with such reverence as Bulgar. One day, a curious Gwai inquired, "How do you maintain such vigor despite the toils of this job?" With earnest simplicity, Bulgar replied, "It is the king's pills that fuels me. Take more, and you shall be as I am." The Gwai confessed, "We partaked in our share, yet felt nothing. Perhaps the king's gifts to you are finer." Bulgar was aghast. "From the same hand we are served, how could there be a mine in yours?" The Gwai, still skeptical, insisted on an exchange of pills. Soon after, the Gwai felt no change, while Bulgar remained as robust as ever. Some say a fool's luck, but perhaps it isn't a lack of wit that's compensated by the power drawn from blind devotion. I was gonna say, there's gotta be frogs here, right? All the water. It's crazy how they have, like, immediately, like, exploding enemies. You whipped, homie. You missed your chance. So, just FYI, unfortunately, there does not seem to be a difficulty slider of any kind. So, I'm playing the game, I guess, as intended. You can't choose a difficulty of any sort. Exploring everything here.
You're
Dude, I just clock them and they're done. The cave. A bunch of pots I don't trust. It's for meditating, guys. Have you meditated today? I was just checking the charge of my controller real quick. I have it plugged in right now. Oh, we get a free spark out of that. I'll take that. Yeah, bud. The moderately reduces stamina cost. Almost jumped off. I don't know if you can, but I almost did. Another plant? This is this cave. I thought it was a cave. Look at my hair. Weeby. What's this? What can we buy? Oh, this looks like healing. Interesting. Some piece of gold, its origin describable, perhaps some trade done at the Keeper's Shrine. Okay, so we can sell all these. They're specifically made for trading. I'm assuming the will is the currency in the game. Be right back. I'll be here, big boy. Jade Lotus. Okay, so let's just keep. I mean, on the bright side, at least all this weighs nothing, right? We don't have to worry about having too much in our inventory. Reignite the sparks. I see. So if you don't like where you put your sparks at, you can reclaim them and then redistribute them. Got it. That's cool, I guess. We only have the immobilize spell, so we don't have to worry about that. But now...
Hey, wait! You don't think you can just parade in, do you? It's not that simple. Let me transform you into a golden cicada, so you may follow the fires ahead and scout this mountain unnoticed. Fly! It might be humble, but my shrine is very versatile. You'll get it soon enough.
Interesting. Well, here we are. We're no longer a monkey. That's cool. Alright.
In the depths of Black Wind Mountain, there are secrets galore. The cicada form may help you explore, but beware. This form does not last forever. Should you find yourself lost, just follow my voice. Now, off you go.
Back when I was abandoning these parts, there was plenty to hunt. And those wolves came from nowhere.
They're just kind of big.
Master speaks, and that is that. We follow without question. Drop your weapon, and maybe I can spare your life.
But I guess not. I'm going on a gathering hunt. So at least we got most of the lay of the land. Alright, let's go kill that guy.
Mercy, good sir.
That. A wolf archer? Oh my lord. Blackwind King hosted a banquet in the temple to celebrate his birthday, and all the Uguais attended. During the feast, the king hung a lucky ornament on the tree branch, declaring that anyone who could shoot it would receive a rare fortifying golden pill as the reward. Uguais were eager to try, but the fierce wind hampered all their attempts. Among the guests was an old wolf known for his remarkable archery skills. He was cautious, unassuming, and kept to himself in the corner, nursing his drink. A few eager Yoguais asked him to try, and though he declined, they persisted with their teasing until he reluctantly agreed. Slowly, the wizened old wolf stood up and moved to the position. Some youngsters laughed at him, deeming him incapable. Unperturbed, the calmly strung his bow, let loose an arrow, and struck the target dead center, causing a commotion among the crowd. The old wolf received the reward, and admiration followed suit as others toasted him. Among them was a youngster who commented on the bolus intoxicated, "How generous our king is," he remarked. "Far better than that Ling Zhuzi, who was good at making pills but never shared them with his underlings. What a tightwad." The youngster's words cast a shadow across the old wolf's face. He silently took his leave. He had roamed the mountains with Ling Zhuzi long before our king's reign, yet you judged his deceased former master in front of him. Loyal as he is, you are in trouble now, warned an elder Guai. However, the young Guai shrugged it off his warning. Next day, the old wolf returned to the golden pill to the king, citing its value too high to possess by an archer. Hearing the news, the other Yoguais urged the young one to apologize and seek forgiveness, but he remained defiant. Within a few days, while venturing outside, the youngster was killed by several arrows, each piercing his heart. Many said that even the golden pill couldn't save the youngster from his fate. All right. Let's put on the sick equipment. Folk opera almsgiving armor. Looking like a real Monkey King, baby. I call my boss with a question. No worries, man. We were cicada, and now we're not anymore.
Your treasures, and I'll let you pass. Refuse!
Up. In bygone days, there lived a youth in the town, the son of a martial arts master. His father's fondness for drink led to a foolish act that landed the old man in jail, leaving only the youth and his mother struggling to survive. As their situation grew dire, the young man took on any work to make ends meet. The villagers praised him for caring for his mother, deeming him a dutiful son. In an unlucky year of crop failure, the mother and son set out to seek refuge with relatives. Along the way, a gang of bandits emerged, eyes fierce, faces scarred, they brandish their blades, demanding nothing but gold. The mother and son, destitute, resorted to begging for mercy. But the bandits showed no mercy and were intent on killing them. The young man, believing their death was imminent, seized a bandit's knife. With a resolute heart, he ended his own mother's life and pledged himself to the bandits. And so he joined their ranks. News of the incident spread, and people condemned him as a coward, truly a cursed son. Years passed. One day, the entire gang of bandits was wiped out, leaving no trace. Some said a hero had come to rid the land of evil and uphold justice. Others claimed a Gwai had emerged in the mountains, bringing a long-delayed reckoning. Debates raged on, but eventually the topic faded from memory. One day, a man covered in blood stumbled down from the mountains, recounting an encounter with a towering bandit, neither human nor Gwai, wielding a massive blade to rob the roads. His face bore an uncanny resemblance to that cursed youth, yet the spoke of freeing humanity from its burdens. Damn, that's gold. If there's a skill to speed up a charged heavy attack, I'm definitely gonna want to upgrade that. It takes a bit. Let's go ahead and add. Wait, is it Curio? Oh, we do. So that increases movement speed. All right. So advance. We have a spark. Pillar stance allows the destined one to support himself. This staff will ascend to its top by holding heavy attack, avoiding ground attacks in the process. More focus points he builds, the higher he perches. If the staff is hit by the enemy while perching, more stamina will be consumed to maintain balance. We'll put more into the reduction of stamina cost for dodging. Let's see. Oh yeah, that barely takes anything now. Hell yeah. Okay, cool. It's funny how a place can look huge when you're a bug, but when you're a monkey, in like normal size, you're like, oh, okay, never mind. It's not that bad.
That monkey is back.
What's all just health in there? Oh no, it's will. Okay. Big man, think your big man doing big things. Not today. Yep. That was an accident. So note to self: you cannot dodge or animation cancel out of a heavy attack. Interesting. So if you're in the middle of a heavy attack and what? Let's not go that way yet. Let's exploring this area and then we'll fight that guy. As I was gonna say, is it seems that if you're in the middle of like an animation of heavy attack, you cannot dodge out of it.
When you're down, there'll be no...
You were saying? When you're down, oh fuck. Tiny piece of gold and yarn. Is there a secret behind the waterfall? Oh, there isn't. So you must be sure the heavy will hit? Exactly. Pretty sure that's everything in this area.
Who goes there? How dare you interrupt my meditation?
Okay, so there's two boss-looking guys. You don't have a spark, right? You don't. Okay. Well, I guess we'll fight this guy first. Heal up.
Another monkey, I see. Why don't you lay down your weapon and join me in Buddha's mercy? What say you?
Take your part. That's cheating. I'm fire. Okay, we're good. Hey, how's it not up yet? Fucking God. I'm so glad I upgraded the dodge. You have Jesus. He like he just swings and swings and swings and swings. I see. So that's supposed to represent our hair. That was very rude of him. That wasn't very cash money. Yes. At least this guy's like dead. So a hefty boy. Jesus. Who is he? He was a tank. Story time, everybody. Oh my lord. Okay. It was written in ancient records that consuming ginseng could bestow longevity, leading many to develop a fervent passion for devouring this precious tuber, especially aged ones. However, some scholars dismiss the notion, viewing ginseng as both a tonic and a poison. Its elevated status stemmed from its humanoid appearance, they said. Nonetheless, those who made their living by harvesting ginseng always found eager buyers. Deep within the valley, the younglings of ginseng shoots tremble with fear at the unmistakable sound of footsteps. It was the dreaded rhythm of the ginseng harvesters, mountain shoes crushing the thick layers of decaying leaves and rocky earth, and with every eerie resonance, The siblings of the ginseng plants vanished, disappearing one by one. Only the tiniest survivors managed to evade this grim fate, their diminutive size providing a fleeting reprieve. Yet, even they bore the mark of a fate, a crimson thread marking them and restraining them. Who knew when the harvesters would return to dig them up once they grew into their full potential? Time raced by, swift and unyielding, and on that day, the familiar footsteps resurfaced. Within the years that have passed, it was likely the offspring of the harvesters who were generations younger than those who came before, than a quickened pace and a sense of anticipation, the crimson threads that surely been spotted, but oh, what ill fortune! As the ginseng harvesters reached for the thread, it led them to a grim sight. The entwined remains of a skeleton, a curse gathered on the tip of his tongue, but before he could spit it out, the ground behind him rumbled with the sound of scattered dirt. He turned his head. The shifting soil unleashed a monstrous creature, towering and menacing. Fear gripped the harvester, urging him to flee. His frantic screams piercing the air, shouting of man-devouring guys. What's up, Winner? My name is Winner. I wouldn't have guessed that. What's up, man? Eating some fucking lore, dude. Oh yeah, we have this guy now. The guy who kicked our ass, but we have to beat him first. Oh! Fuck out of here, die. We have a spark. I heard you guys like sparks, so I'm gonna give you a little sparky spark, yeah? Consuming a focus point? Why not? I took the day off because I wanted to play this game. I've been waiting for this game forever. What's up, man? What you up to? Let's kill this guy.
Drop your weapon.
Yeet!
Maybe you can spare your life.
No, this is the lake area, right? Yeah, we don't need to go here. Gonna eat food and do the dishes, I guess. What? Gross. Who does the dishes? How does the dishwasher do that? Let's crack it, man. Okay, so we're back. Back to get our ass handed to us. Hey, bud. No. He's over here like, flame on. Okay, relax, stop running. Get our stamina back. We gotta be methodical with this guy, so he doesn't flame us. Okay, you cannot last minute dodge that one. We got it. We just spam dodging at that point. I'm adjusting. Heal real quick while you're just sitting there in the air. We're good, we're good. No Krispy Kreme? I noticed you told me you got Krispy Kreme. Okay. Kindness of your heart out of the blue. Actually, you fuck. Yeah, how so much fire? He didn't touch me yet. Let's heal up. We got him below half health, so that's progress. Freeze. We're good. So, it's alright, we're gonna beat him with a second try. I feel it. I feel it in my bones. Chug a lug. Before we did that. You see those perfect dodges at the end there? Like butter.
Master spoke of you, the destined one.
Destined one. It's lore time, everybody. Oh, this is a long one. This is not that long, let's be honest. It's not very long. In his youth, the Guangzi was not a monk, but a little wolf guai who yearned to be human. He often took human shape to play in town, but the people always saw through him and chased him away. When he asked the other Yogwais why, they explained, "You may look like them, but you don't act like them. That's why they know. If you want to learn to be human, go live among them. Spend time with them to learn their ways and manners." He took his advice to heart and begged his master to grant his wish. His master told old Lingzui, was it Lingzui? Who was close to the black bear Guai in the mountain, agreed. The black bear Guai transformed the pup into a little monk and sent him to study under Elder Jinchi, an old friend. At first, the fellow monks disliked him. They played tricks on him, and he always fell for it. Slow and gullible as he was, Jinchi named his Guangzi the Great Wisdom, hoping he would grow clever and sharp, so his fellow monks couldn't bully him. With Jinchi's care and teaching, Guangzi learned to read, write, and abide by the monastic rules. Gradually, he assimilated into their ranks. One day, two monks arrived at the temple. One had a fair, devout countenance, while the other had a face covered in fur. They possessed a wondrous treasure, the Kasaya of Eversparks. Jinchi had never seen anything like it before and longed for it desperately. Hoping to repay Jinchi's teachings and nurturing, Guangzi devised a plan to acquire it for him. Guangzi never imagined his mistake would ignite red tides of flames that engulfed the temple he called home. Afterwards, Jinchi took his own life, and Lingzi fell to the Jingubang. Even the black bear Guai surrendered and was taken by Guanyin. Gungzi saw how many had suffered for his sake, and knew he had failed utterly at being human. He shed his monk robes and retreated to the mountains, repenting with Junchi's teachings. In his years of practice in the mountains, he forged a new weapon inspired by the raging flames he saw that night. He named it the Red Tides. Even to this day, after numerous years, he continues to hear a persistent call echoing through the mountains. Guangzi! Guangzi! Who could it be that keeps calling him? So, hold on. If you recall, that little guy that was helping us out said that obviously the village burned down and, you know, everything was engulfed in flame. Are they saying that it's because of Guangxi that everything went up in flames? Because it clearly states that, like, his mistake would ignite red tides of flames that engulfed the temple he called home. So it sounds like it's this guy's fault that everything went up. We're just assuming at this point, because they just said it's temple. He didn't necessarily say the whole village. So, but it does seem like it is his fault for everything burning. Uh, so that's all done. We didn't pick it up yet. Let's pick it up. Let's pick up this bad boy. Red tides. Feral flurry intensifies with each piercing thrust. The flames do rise. Transform into a wolf guai and inflict scorch bane on the enemy with each attack. That's new. Weapons and valuables cherished by Yoguais often carry lingering obsessions from their deceased owners. Collecting them grants the ability to briefly take on their forms. Each transformation has its own strengths, make them worth experimenting with. Transformations continuously consume might and require a full gauge to initiate using spells during a transformation. Further depletes might, and once it is depleted, de-transformation occurs. Got it. We can use it against the other boss that we saw. We have, like, no heals left. What's this? Let's pick it up. Yeah, yeah. What did I do? Watch him just reappear again.
You just had to make some noise, did you? Now everyone knows you're here. When a chime so grand echoes in the forest, Yao Guais will surely be alarmed.
Also, is this another one of those bad guys? Okay, good. We're good. So what, am I fucked now? Is that what you're trying to tell me, bro? Let's chug-a-lug-lug the rest of our stuff. Oh, there's a archer right here. Hold on. It's my fault. I'm so used to playing Elden Ring and stuff, I was hitting R1 to attack, and I was like, why is he not doing anything? Because R1's not to attack, buddy. Big man with big head. Alright, let's do this. Wait, I wonder, can we sneak past him? I'm just curious. I definitely want to fight him, but I also don't have a lot of heals right now. Already got a fear and evil thing. Okay, good. Evil? No, okay, good. Oh, you could just sneak past him. I don't have an item? Interesting. Is it 2 hours? Yikes. So you're saying you're not a fan? There was a game that I thought you may or may not be interested in. I don't know. It's still currently in early access right now, just to hold us over until Black Ops 6. Called SCP-5K. I thought you might dig it. Alright, let's fucking fight this guy. Hey, bud. Look at my cheese, sir. Oh, he hits hard. Oh my gosh. We did like 4 just force pushes and then force push me. Like actual squad. I thought you were talking about Call of Duty. Yeah, squad's pretty fun. I used to enjoy it when I played.
That monkey is back.
Wait, do we use the spark that we have? We did not. Let's do that. You're fucking stupid. Oh, and we're back. Hello, big man. Yeah, let's get away from that. 3, and he does it 4 times. Yep, 4 times. Try this guy out, yeah? Okay, we're good, we're good, we're good. Wow, we're doing pretty good. Say that, and I forget how much damage you can do. Quit your shit. Alright. Oh, this teaches you to be aggressive. So you can get more stuns on him that way. Interesting. Oh, shit. Ah, it's in the middle of the dodge. Heal. Watch that. God damn it. Mobilize, you fuck. Yeah, that hit me. God damn it. Dude, yeah. He was whining real bad. And the fire didn't seem to do much to him, really. Like, he was on fire, and that health wasn't dropping very much.
Hold the line! That monkey
He's back. Yeah, we got another spark out of it too. Oh yeah. Uh, sure. Okay, he didn't. Good. Big sweet. Hey, gosh, that come on, dude. You annoy me. You're gonna die now, homie. You're dead. You're doomed. Dude, I'm tapping dodge. It's sweet. Toughy! You did a lot of damage. Dude, I just finished whooping that guy's ass. You coming at me like that? Get here. Let me get this straight. You're gonna allow me to defeat a strong enemy, yet not allow me to partake or take their item because of it? Because I presumably killed them too early? That's kind of bogus. That's kind of bogus. Do that. Next, we probably should look into survival. Hold on, at least let me take their spirit, right? It's gonna be stupid to have to fight him again. Alright, let's move forward. Booga booga!
Another monkey ready to meet his
There's an archer there that I'm not a fan of, so I have to wait. Try and get this guy to move at me closer. Alright, we're good. Shit out of here, bro. Guan Yin Temple. Alright, before we progress though, you know what time it is, baby. Wait, is there another? Each talent level moderately increases the damage of the next attack after a perfect dodge. Well, that's pretty sick. Journal. A wolf sentinel. Long ago, the wolf sentinels were the personal guards of old Ling Zui. They were masters of the long-hafted axe, and their name was spoken in awe among the Yogwais. When the Black Wind King returned from Gunyin and rebuilt the garrison in the mountain, he took in many wolf guais who had wandered here from Shitoi Ridge. This angered the wolf guais native to Black Wind Mountain. To appease them, the Black Bear Guai pledged to revive old Ling Zuzi. The wolf guys then had no choice but to endure in silence, yet mere days after the awakening, the old wolf vanished. No one had seen him since. Upon learning of this, the black bear did not look into the matter, but allowed a senior gray wolf guai from the kingdom of Shituo to take old Lingzuzi's seat and even his name. This roused the local wolves guais to fury and launched protest after protest. To their surprise, the wolf sentinels, at the black bear guai's behest, seized the lesser guais who led the unrest. The new Lingzuzi flew into a rage at these guais, threatening to devour them whole. They were spared his fate only by the timely arrival of the Gungzi, the fireblade wolf, Thereafter, under the new Lingzuzi's command, the Wolf Sentinels led every patrol of lesser Guais on the mountain. Never did anyone ever dare rise against Lingzuzi again. So, what did I just kill? I guess because we didn't take its soul, we don't get to know what it is? That's kind of dumb. And annoying. Wait. 1 of 3. Yeah, that sucks. What time is it? It is 12:15. You mean it whenever I said, you know what time it is? It's journal time. It's story time.
Keep quiet. You don't want to set off that beast. In the backyard is Blackwind Guai's ally. Calls itself Lingshutsa.
Lingshutsa?
Strength, I suggest
Okay.
you get away while you can, little monkey.
Lingshutsa is how you say it. Gonna rest. You can craft armor now? Oh yeah, baby. So the longer we sprint, the higher it increases our attack. Fuck that bill.
Once you pass that gate, there's no turning back.
So we're missing meditation spots, so there's also that. It said there's 1 of 3 that we got here. It's gotta be a meditation spot over here, right? I guess not. It's just an invisible wall. Yep. Dang, dude. Love me some invisible walls. It is what it is, boys. It's over here. It's a chest. Good thing we looked. Tiny gold piece. Well, let's see what's behind door number 1. Jutsu. Or something. Ah! That's real good. I'm getting used to the combat a little bit. Something that was way harder than you earlier. He did a lot of clapping and I wasn't into it. The clapping of thy cheeks. This dude's just running around. Oh shit, that was quick. Too easy, bro. First try.
You surprised me. Now that it's dead, you might as well take a good look around. A great pill the Black-Winged Guai had gifted the wolf. Finding it would be a deserving reward for...
The Grey Wolf Guai of the Temple was once in exile from the kingdom of Shituo. When Shituo was laid to ruin, the wolves fed, following the Grey Wolf on a long and weary road. So I think that's supposed to mean fled. The wolves fled, not fed. The wolves fled, following the Grey Wolf on a long and weary road until they found shelter under the banner of Black Wind King. Unlike the old Lingjuzi, who pursued immortality and detachment, the Grey Wolf cared nothing for the ways of deities and Buddha, nor for the empty promises of eternal life. Instead, his heart was set on mastering strength and skill. He honed his craft with iron claws and fangs until he could strip the very flesh from the bones of his foes. When the old Lingjuzi vanished, or it's Ling, I think that's right, Lingjuzi, Blackberry Guai saw fit to elevate the Grey Wolf to be the new master of the Wolf Guais, giving him the name Lingjutsi and tasked him with guarding the Guanyin Temple. The Wolf Guais, who came with a new Lingjutsi from the kingdom of Shituo, also rose in power and surpassed those who had served longer in the distribution of spoils and favors. The local Wolf Guais had little affection for the ways of the new Lingjutsi, and after finding themselves thrust aside, bitterness took root in their hearts. In their shared sense of grievance, they found a new unity of purpose. Often they gathered in secret, comforting each other, sharing the old memories when the old master was in power, and quietly plotting against the new one. But Ninjutsu was prepared. Under the pretense of a roll call, he gathered the local wolves guais in the temple and gave the signal to his loyal guards to seize the malcontents. The temple erupted into chaos. Ninjutsu then leapt down from the roof into the crowd, ready to devour all who dared to betray him. The Fireblade Wolf, hearing the commotion, rushed over and managed to hold Ninjutsu off and bought the minions time to flee to safety. When the Black Wind King learned of this, he was ready to unleash punishment upon the rebellious Wolf Guais, but the Snake Guai mediated and peace was restored. Yet from the day forth, the local Wolf Guais refused to tread even within the shadow of the walls of Guanyin Temple. Might employ their corporal forms as furnaces in their essence of vigor. Critical health? Sure. More defense too.
Fight.
Let's take a gander, shall we? Let's see what was here. There's a chest. I didn't even have to use my transformation on that boss fight. His belt. This. Pretty sure that's everything here, so let's explore forward. Is this the golden pill? Yep, celestial jade lotus pill. Miraculous pill concocted by the god of longevity in the southernmost reaches of the land that massively increase maximum health. Who needs to increase health whenever you just have to pick those up? Right. Do we have any sparks? We do. One of each. Maximum health, maximum stamina. Gotta say, I haven't seen another meditation spot either. Oh, hello. Okay, no worries, man. Oh, absolutely still be on. I plan to play this all day, dude. Enjoy your lunch, brother. Let's sell some gold pieces. There's nothing worth buying. And yeah, we don't need to craft anything. A wolf mask. Alright, let's see what we got down here. Got straight murder, dude. Let's take this.
I knew this day would bring nothing good.
A third-place monk has made his way in!
Sure did.
Drop your weapon.
Just bonking everyone on the head.
Now, show me your stuff.
Oh, I will. There's my stuff. There's a crew chest. What in the God of War? Stone Spirit. Hey babe, remember that time you got me Krispy Kreme out of the kindness of your heart? It was so amazing. We came from the stairs. What's over here?
What should I do? I'm caught in a tight spot.
This looks like a boss fight.
Come closer and fear not. Noble blood doesn't prey on travelers like you.
Oh, okay, he's a good guy.
You don't look like a Yaguai from these parts. Have you come to earn the Black Wind King's favor? Hear me. That bear is but a hollow shell. He can grant you nothing. Don't waste your time on him.
Interesting. Do I annoy him enough and then we fight?
He lies about cheating death and even the treasures. His followers are, all of them,
Deceived.
Blackwind Gwai is a sly one. He preaches virtue with a heart full of greed. Oh, I wouldn't entrust him with my plea. I don't know why you are here. Now, I'm pressed for time. I don't know what... Now,
Okay. Nothing here. Cool. So, alright. It sounds like he's not very happy with the black bear. Gwai. And just so everyone, so we're all on the same page, and anytime I say Gwai, basically what I take Gwai as is like a demon. Like Japan's version of a demon. So anytime I say Gwai, they're just referring to a demon, I feel. Like that's the correlation I've been making. Oh. How much do I have? 4,576 will. I'm sure that's gonna disappear real easily. They really do throw it at you though, so it makes me wonder. You more powders of sorts. Amplification, body cooling, anti-miasma, so that's like anti-poison, evil repelling. Activate by offering incense. You don't need to rest just yet. And I do like that aspect.
Long
Where
bound by worldly pain.
but that destructible items give you will as well, like currency of the game, instead of just breaking them up, being destructible for no reason. Heard somebody talk. Oh, found you. I bet you he's the one that teaches us about the spirit stuff.
Have you seen those nameless souls adrift on your path? Their wheels float aloft, never to fade.
Never to fade.
Shame, your god serves little purpose, and mine answers solely to me. I know a way to guide the souls, mend their paths, and set them free. It will aid you.
Give it back.
Now, this is better. This gourd, though humble, may save the lost, banish their obsessions, and guide them.
Ooh. You clean I don't wanna? Then don't. Just don't. Just today. Just one day. Don't. See how that works for you. Under the guidance of the wise master, just like today. I took the day off. And like I was like, you know what? Work? I'm just gonna don't today. Under the guidance of the wise master, the destined one has mastered the art of spirit absorption. Gord possesses remarkable divine capabilities, allowing to absorb the lingering wills of the spirits left behind in former Yogwais who have been defeated. So now, can we go back and get that one soul? Is it still going to be there? Let's see. Oh, we could just retrieve him. Oh, good. Good. At least you still don't have to refight him. He's still there. Cultivate spirits. Take the form of wandering right. Bow with... It's epic? Epic! It's fucking epic! Take the form of wandering right, bow with utmost devotion, and ram the foe with your bronze skull. Dealing massive damage reduces the key cost of skill. Oh, he just headbutts him. Okay. Cultivate him. Cultivate. He's pretty good. So now... a snake patroller? We must have just seen that one. Oh, he's already equipped, I guess. Oh, when key is full, use L2 and R2 to launch spirit skulls. L2, R2, got it, okay. Did you clean yet, big boy? Oh, he does not stun easy. Good to know. Alright, what we got here? So now we got the snake patroller. God, that is a lot of words. The kingdom of Hami. A small city stood against the mountainside in its lush grasses and dense forests, a haven for serpents, much to the townfolk's constant dismay. There lived in this city a snake hunter masterful in his craft, who had freed the people from many serpents' threat, earning a fair share of his silver in the process. He boasted not of his wealth. Instead, he often dispensed porridge to the needy and prayed for all. So revered was he that the magistrate awarded him a dwelling for all his family to live within the town walls. One day, a ragged monk, seemingly delusional, came begging at his door. The snake hunter's kind-hearted wife offered clothes and food, but the monk, unsatisfied, demanded liquor. The crowd scorned his impudence, their complaints growing louder until the snake hunter's return. Thus, he silenced the clamor and instructed his wife to bring the monk a gourd of spirits. Touched by the gesture, the monk warned, "A serpent guai lurks in your home. Ignore it not, or your family shall perish." The snake hunter scoffed at such mad ramblings and dismissed him promptly. Yet his wife heeded the monk's words and urged her husband to search for the guai. He, however, brushed aside her concerns. In her persistence, the wife fetched the mad monk once more to banish the evil. Indeed, with raw meat and an iron hook, the monk drew from their home a massive serpent, taller than a man. Clearly a creature of power, 4 limbs. Oh, yeah. 4 limbs it sprouts and venom deadly, the monk declared. A mere touch is death. With those words he slew the serpent Gwai for the woman. Strangely thence the town remained untouched by further snake scourges, as if by the mad monk's hand peace was restored. Okay, so basically the snake hunter was basically the one causing the issue by keeping a snake patroller there, I guess, and causing the constant attacks on people. So there was a constant need for him, and he could continuously obtain or be rewarded. Whereas the monk actually dispatched of the issue. Friend? Oh. At least it's not like Dark Souls where you have to hit him again to kill them permanently. But I was like, oh, is this friendly? Like, I'm not locking on, and then all of a sudden I get bit. Skeletal snake. The village of Shaded Heights, there lived a young man, orphaned and impoverished, constantly mistreated by his fellow villagers. One day, hunters from the village discovered a strange cave in the mountains emitting eerie sounds that sent shivers down their spines. Too afraid to enter themselves, villagers pushed the young man in to investigate. Lost in the darkness, he stumbled and fell from a cliff, crying out in agony. Believing the cave harbored a fearsome Gwai, the villagers abandoned him and fled in terror. Sitting at the bottom, the young man wept bitterly. Amidst his tears, he heard the sound of bones snapping and a rustling of movement. Startled, he fell silent, only to hear footsteps approaching. Filled with fear, he yelled, "Stay away! I'm burned with misery. My flesh is lean. Feasting on me won't do you any good." Surprisingly, as soon as he spoke, the footsteps stopped. Time passed, and within the darkness, hunger gnawed at the man's senses. Despairingly, he pleaded, "There's no one coming for me. Devour me quickly, so I may have the merciful death." Then the footsteps resumed. Inching closer, terrified, he assumed his end was imminent. Yet, to his astonishment, he felt a piece of cloth gently brush against his face. Reaching out, he realized it was a sleeve, which he grasped firmly. The sleeve guided him to stand and led him through the darkness until they found the cave's entrance. As daylight bathed them, the young man finally saw what had been guiding him. A skeletal serpent Gwai! Seeing the young man startled, the Gwai suddenly extended his neck and swept him out of the cave. Afterwards, the young man was saved by a passing merchant and departed from the village with them. From then on, his life gradually improved and prospered. As the saying goes, misfortune may be the harbinger of fortune, and fortune may conceal misfortune. While not an absolute truth, when events reach their peak, change becomes inevitable. From change, opportunities arise, and the lowest valleys often reveal the clearest paths. That was pretty cool. I am still poisoned. Okay, we're good. Got me, fuck. I was hoping to get him before he did that to me. Still got me, huh? That's a hell of a lunge he's got. Holy crap, there is a whole lot of delay when you jump off of things. Like, there's a recovery animation if you jump off of a ledge. And that's how I took damage there. Each talent level moderately reduces the stamina cost of charged heavy attacks. Each talent slightly increases damage dealt by all varied combos. Each talent level considerably increases damage reduction upon a charge heavy. Light attack upon seeing through the enemy initiates a light attack combo from the third move. What do you mean seeing through the enemy? Destined one can see through the incoming enemy attack and nullify their damage. Ah, I see. Got it. So after a resolute strike, I can see through the next move, which allows me to go ahead and continue to perform a light attack. I need to use that more. Switching to pillar stance. We're gonna have to get that soon. Sick! I am dying! Those are skeletal snakes. A lot of skeletal snakes. Fuck me. Okay. Unfortunately, we're gonna have to go back. Oh wait, no I don't. It seems now, since I can, I guess, intake spirits, those will areas refill my gourd a bit. Bring the life sign and clear out the area. All of my heals, so I need to be careful. So we could just go through here and just be done with it, but you know me. I'm a greedy bitch that wants all the experience so we can level up faster. Of course he still hit me. Didn't even see you. Ah, too early. I hope that poison wears off and doesn't kill me. Nope, it killed me. Wow, dude, that poison takes a fuck ton of damage. It takes forever to go away. I had quite a bit of health still with that poison in effect, and that poison just ate it all. Did I just get eyebrowed? I just got double eyebrows, baby. Ugh. And lunch? Boys, I think I might have to take a break. Oh my god. What were you looking for?
Potato skins.
Oh, of course. Please. I just saw sandwiches, so god dang, that smelled strong. You guys want some pretzels? You guys want some pretzels? Have some soft pretzels.
Grilled chicken bruschetta sandwich.
Sounds bougie. Is it? It sounds
It's
like
grilled chicken, tomatoes, and mozzarella.
that's what you got me? Oh,
For health.
trying to be healthy. You guys want some red gold?
Soft pretzel as well.
Sure. I'll take one.
You want the cheese sauce? Or mustard?
Cheese sauce is fine. Do you want the cheese sauce?
You can have it first. I was gonna get some mustard.
Okay.
I like mustard on it, but I also like the cheese sauce.
Oh, mustard. I think it's actually probably better I end stream real quick. Just for a quick breather. Just for a quick break. That, and I was thinking whenever we go back and do the uploads and stuff, it'd be easier to do rather than just a giant break.
Would you like potato skin as well?
Sure. But I'll be right back, guys. Don't go anywhere.